Upgrades the Mark of Korn. Additionally, Eliphas's melee attacks grant a small chance to trigger a fissure in the warp, killing the target and spawning a blood letter. Infected allies regain energy faster, and Various siphons energy from infected enemies.
So I did look up the gifts, and I'm going to give, I think, Neroth the first and third gifts, and Various will have the second gift. See, this is 50 damage, grants the Doom Bolt ability. Fires bolts a psychic card at the targeted. He'll go from 45 range damage to 65. And before you think it's a waste, do keep in mind that if I were to give it to Eliphas, he would only get... It would be a weapon only he could use. Same thing for Cain and Various. So whoever I gave it to, it would be a weapon only they could use. However, the second item, the second gift, if I give it to Various, it's a grenade or a rocket launcher, and both Cain and Various can use that.
The denizens of the warp have whispered to me a small secret. This warband, they are allied with Kyras.
Brothers, we must give praise to Korn, for the construction of their dark portal is complete. Where Aragast's temple was sundered, we may once again freely coax the beings of the warp into reality. The portal radiates ruinous power. Celebrate as you witness the constructs of lesser beings tainted and laid to waste around it.
It would do us well to crush them here. A fine testament to the fickleness of the dark gods.
Ah, man. This is a tough decision. This seems really interesting. Chance on death to spawn a doppelganger. It would, of course, require that I let my guy die. He'll get an additional 350 health, which is huge, but at the cost of an accessory slot. Now, I don't really use units all that often, though maybe it just means that I'm not very good at the game. So I can have a Chaos Space Marine champion to lead my basic units. I can upgrade the Dreadnought, which, again, can't be easily repaired. Can't be easily replenished. I have to have Various run up to it and repair it. I don't know if it costs me requisition to repair it either. I think this is probably my best bet, but it just goes against my general principle of taking only force army upgrades. And the reason I'm hesitating in the first place is I might find a Chaos Space Marine army upgrade item like I found for the cultists. I don't know. I really don't. I should play the way I logically know is best and get the twin gift.
It offends me.
Gore-choked chain axe, huh? Restart the map to get another one of these, or something else blue? Yeah, I think I will. I think I will do that.
Ability unlock. Summon a demonic minion who takes the form of a targeted enemy. When moving, Cain knocks back and damages enemy infantry in his way. Increases Various' energy. If not deployed, increases the health, damage, and speed of the honor guard that replace him.
I didn't get that last time. I think that's an army upgrade. Use it, and I now have bloodletters. I mean, I knew that was going to happen, but I was just demonstrating.
Enemies attacking all of us have a chance of going berserk and attacking their own allies. Ability unlock. Drape a unit in a shield of unholy fire. reducing the damage they take and burning all those around them. Increases Kane's energy. If not deployed, increases the health, damage, and speed of the underguard that replace him. Infantry killed by Varius are converted into an uncontrollable servant of Nurgle for a short duration.
And I'm curious. See, here's why I popped back out. Right now, this is the Chaos Space Marine squad. So if I eat this now,
A trophy pledging the obedience of Chaos Marines to Eliphas's cause. Recycle this warrior in order to upgrade Chaos Marines.
now I have. And okay, that reduced the need for decision making on that. And more levels. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna get the warp ability for bloodletters, which is not a big deal. I don't really plan on ever hiring bloodletters, but it's one less thing I need to do to get a complete game, I guess. Complete save. I think I'd rather take the Skullbreaker because it has area of effect, explosive damage, and stun. Fully upgrades the Mark of Khorne. Additionally, Eliphas is permanently consumed by flames that sear the flesh of nearby enemies. Take that out and put the Khorne mark on. Neroth's attack. Ignite enemy units in warp fire, damaging and suppressing them over time. If he is not deployed, demons gain this bonus. And unless I can get a new staff with max accuracy. Okay, he doesn't get the health bonus, but he'll never miss, I suppose. Shift Kane partway into the warp, making him immune to damage, but unable to attack. Alright. So yeah, very fruitful for my squad to repeat Aurelia.
Interlopers, come to witness the glory of the Dark Portal. Draw near then. Watch as the entropy of the warp claims and cripples flesh and steel. We shall savor your despair. I was under attack, and we can't move. And good riddance. Kill everything.
Weapons for the slaves of heresy.
The Dark Gods pit us against more of their followers. So be it. Close in for the kill! Yes! Moving! Close in for the kill! They shall have a war!
I'm not going to subject you to what the past 3 or so hours of me farming this map. And it's not farming intentionally, it's like I find a good item, so I'll restart the map, see if I can get another good item. If I didn't find any good items, I actually wouldn't have repeated this map. I guess it is obviously I am purposely farming it, but I don't go into the map with the intention of doing it. One thing I've noticed is This has been moving to the right. It started as R when I was farming this place.
Always ready. Stand against chaos.
Secondly, I keep forgetting to. I often forget that Neroth. See, Neroth. This is like changing your binds in the middle of a game that you've gotten familiar with. Neroth, I'm used to being 2, but I really want him to be 4, so I get kind of mixed up at which number him and Various are.
None shall survive meeting me.
Heavy fire! Dark dogs! Assault!
Not offend me, shifting.
Skulls for the skull throne!
Do not presume to command me.
Command the suffer and be broken. A waste of my power. Someone killed
I will find victims.
Strike! Strike harder!
Yes, your loss will be eternal. Your soul will feed 1,000 plagues for opposing me.
The enemy bleeds!
Crush that. Death to the weak.
For the dark dogs!
Chaos fights itself this day.
You finally chooses me.
Will not relent! You will not!
Cannot be denied.
Yes! Help me to death!
Such torment eliminated. Dead. I'm to waste here.
Magnificent, is it not? We have succeeded where even the great Olcair could not. Come closer, approach the portal, gaze directly into the maw of the warp. If you are fortunate, your lives may be snuffed by its entropy rather than our blades.
You forget your place, slave! Always ready.
None shall survive meeting me.
Strike at me.
The enemy strikes back!
Crush them! A million eggs have already grown in your necrotic.
This area will get this. You will lose the control. You will lose control of this area in a bit here. That's because this is a stronghold that you can summon units to and fall back to. So it gets claimed. What's weird is that this one also gets claimed. I think it's so that you can't actually use fallback on it.
Enemy in sight to reap my back. Close in for the kill. Enemies are not far. Your forces obey you.
Yes! Battle is my art!
The wind make a stand. Your units fulfill your command. Do not offend moving. You can roll. Life.
Revive him, dude.
Next awaits my attention. Death cannot hold me. I am under attack. Destroy it. Yes, I know.
Help me to death! Now feel my hate!
The weak like that. Serve us. Sacrifice. To us now that I am the most favored. Infect that place.
Kill everything!
forces obey you.
Give me a challenge.
Your units fulfill your command.
You can only have one set of minions at a time. So instead of waiting for my heretics to get back, I just claim some new guys. I don't like these too much though, because they're very obnoxious sounding. So I have them just for a while.
This belongs to Chaos now! Enemy fire is striking me! Someone kill that gunner! Back to the wall with you! My strength is stronger. Kill this with walls, hatch and feast in this fresh corpse. Shall go. Skulls for the skulls! To the warp with you.
Your forces obey you.
Wait like that.
Your units fulfill your command. The Blade Champion lays broken.
As long as a character's infected, he'll always keep standing back up, because it just keeps regenerating them. But you can kill the regeneration to do accelerate metabolism.
Weapons for the slaves of heresy. Your forces obey you. And good riddance. Your units fulfill your command.
You forget your blade. He chooses me to kill it.
Your forces obey you.
For the Dark Gods! We will offer the enemy's souls to the Dark Gods!
Your units fulfill your command.
Fire from the right! Glory to the killer! Soul stance corrupt.
This looks like an empty building, but it's actually because this Chaos Shine camouflages the enemy. So it's not really a good camouflage, considering I still see it as an enemy building.
Someone kill that gunner! I presume to command me.
Your forces obey you.
Glory to we shall triumph.
Your units fulfill your command.
I go.
To victory.
Another death for Neroth.
That I am most favored.
Such is the fate of all who oppose me. We will take you seek to usurp.
I must be sacrificed.
Close combat. Ready to obey. I am terror.
Skulls for the skull throne.
Chaos rivals assail us. I summon the powers of chaos. Enemies of the march. Fall back and foreshadow an apocalyptic pestilence.
Shelter may not last long.
Smash it! Go now! Strike! Strike!
That's actually hard to hit, so I just use a special ability on it.
Place before the Dark God. Small steps corrupt. Close and strike.
Your target is destroyed.
Structure destroyed. You're doomed. The portal is under attack! To battle! Why am I not dead? There was a battle. They shall have a war. This is a test of Lord of the Demons of Khorne, come forth! A feast of skulls and blood awaits you! Yes, I know. Withdraw.
Your blade champion seeks the reward of death too early.
Ready to kill the weak like that. This willingness to please the fires of hate. Leave it. Such is your end. I spread my armor. They target me. Our soul will feed 1,000 plans for opposing things. Take me to them that I may render judgment. To battle it is then.
Get fire. Send your best.
I grow tired of killing
The
up.
blade champion lays broken.
There was a battle. They shall have a war. Weakness. I bring hunting. No. No! Blasphemous wretches! Brothers, after them! Do not let them escape! The weak will not.
Struck you in the knees. Blade champion seeks the reward of death too early. Serve us or be sacrificed. Suffer and be broken.
Striking me is a blade with death. I will tear this. Kill those gunners. Summon the powers of chaos.
Victory, that which
Too weak to come near. Oh, next awaits my attention.
That I am the most favored.
Skulls for the skull throw!
Power generator smashed.
All my flesh runs like
They want a battle. They shall have a war. Chaos has deserted. Skulls for the skull throne.
You forget your place. I set my own
Rivals are strong.
close combat. Yes, little ones. Catch and feast in this fresh corpse. So I split to the hunt.
Okay, how about you move now? I think he's like stuck in throw grenade animation or something.
A waste of my power.
Alright, that should be the last supplication of blood letters I need.
This one has stopped working, I think.
It might be that it always spawns there, because I'm gonna have to look at the footage, but that was the first one I killed last time, so if it spawned there before, I wouldn't have seen it.
You forget. Chaos I cannot move from here. Next awaits my attention.
Sorry, I had to go AFK for a second.
Dark gods favor us with envy.
Okay, back.
Skulls for the skull throne!
The weak fight back.
More enemies!
Servants of the dark gods, ready to confirm. Good. A chariot to death and ruin. Ready? Confirmed. Slaves attack us. Kill them all.
None shall survive me.
They want a battle. They shall have a war.
Another death for no.
Thanks, game. That cutscene was very helpful to me.
Who oppose me? Blood for the blood god!
And good riddance. The enemy fears me.
Weapons for the slaves of heresy. This one has stopped working, I think. We will take it. My flesh runs. I spread contagion with every not presume to command me.
Almost flawless.
You seek to usurp my place before the dark gods. Feel the fires of hate. Who next awaits my attention?
Trust now that I am the most favored.
Victory to the waters striking me.
Now, if I hadn't already gotten this chest, I could probably find items in it. But I'm pretty sure I'm not going to find anything.
The enemy attacks one of your structures.
Smash it!
Nope, there's nothing there.
Take me. Kill everything. Small steps corrupt.
Our brethren need a little
And this is why I have that massive turret base right there.
Skulls for the Skull Throne! Under attack! More enemies!
Your forces obey you.
Always ready! Do not presume to command me. I will find victims. Who next awaits my attention?
Unworthy of my presence.
Back to the warp. Narrowly home.
Triumphed.
There's a lot of war gear that I acquired that isn't on here because of my previous runs. I think I almost always get the army upgrades, but because I essentially did get 4 army upgrades from this map, I got 3 bloodletters and 1 chaos space marine. So I can afford to get an accessory, which is very useful considering you can equip so many accessories on all your guys.
It appears you may yet redeem yourself, Eliphas. Our campaign of terror has induced tremors in the warp. The rift I created now grants passage to Meridian.
Tell me, Neroth, what do you see on Meridian?
I can see renegades, carelessness. I see weakness in the Imperium. A most vile opportunity.
Let's go and upgrade my bloodletters. So now I have max bloodletters. Gear is equipped. Let's check out what my next ability is. Okay, I currently have this, which allows me to have free soldiers. Now we're going to add even more.
On death, allied infantry become uncontrollable servants of Nurgle for a short duration.
Thank you very much for watching Trad Wins Dawn of War 2. I'll see you next time.